Hello and welcome to another edition of Afro Zone on iAfrica SL YouTube and Facebook channel. I am your host, Ambassador Bash, and today I'm happy to have a brother from childhood and also an alma mater from the Albert Academy and from the Texan World. He was my president back then at the All Stars, and I was the Secretary General. And moving on, so many things happened from Amaya to Salem F. We are never together, not even on football. Arsenal and Real Madrid. So they're having a fun with this gentleman. He's all the way from the UK, and he goes by the name Afize Mohamed, a UK-based stylist and also the CEO and founder and creative director for United Africa. We don't go nowhere. I'll be right back shortly. Yes, welcome back, and many thanks to our sponsors. We are live here at Bala, over here at along the beach. Very, very nice environment to find yourself, relaxation, nature, and similar things. And I know my guest Afize might love this particular location.
Oh, definitely. As soon as I walked in, I was like, you know what? I'm coming back here before I leave. Definitely. Definitely quiet, you know. Once I walked in,
lots of privacy to an extent.
Yeah, and the beauty of the place is just wow. It's just African. That's what you want to see, and I guess that's why you chose this place. So bravo to yourself and your team.
So how have you been?
Not so bad. Not so bad. Yeah.
I miss the COVID and other things, business-wise.
Yeah, we'll keep it going. You know, like you rightly said from the start, we never give up. We've come a long way. So this is not the right time to like slow down. We just keep fighting. We just have to. We just have to keep fighting.
So what have kept the brand going?
Consistency and originality. Because once you have something that is original, something that is authentic, people will always go for it. Because the reason why I'm saying is, we into our 4th edition, 2 bonus jerseys, summer top, and people still asking for the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd edition. So it just shows that since we started, people still want those same items. They're still in trend. So not just consistency, authenticity as well comes in as well.
Then look at there are times when we have those controversies about brand image or the way you do your thing. People will tell you, okay, Afize should have trademarked this. People are using Afize design and all. There are times you come out and you get your anger. There are times you just okay, let go. I'm a very creative person. I'll do something else.
When it comes to branding and copyright, it's a wide area. And we came back to Freetown, as everybody knows earlier, and I'm always down here because this place is home. Everything is registered, the whole world. But you cannot really chase everyone down, especially with a team of ourselves. You've got a lot of things to do. It's not that something we're condoling. You know what I mean? We made a report, they made few arrests. That's why actually you won't see any United African wares hanging in any of these Bafa or smaller shops. Exactly. You see people wearing it, but you won't see people hanging it or selling it in boutiques. So we've gone that far. And in terms of designing something new, like I say, it's what the people want you going for. During the AFCON, we decided to launch 2 designs plus this one that, to let people know we're just not limited to the lion design. We can bring something else, which was the bonus jersey, the white and the black, that has got the stripes on it, that shows the 4 corners of Sierra Leone, and the beautiful flag, green, white, and blue.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
I love the creativity.
Yeah.
So the lion and respect for lion.
Yeah, yeah.
The controversy around has been the lion.
Yeah, it has been a lion, and we just let people know it's not just a lion. Even though it's the fastest selling, we want to let people know as well that we can bring something else different that could even beat these lions with numbers as well, and let people know that we can do anything. we can design anything and push it out there. And thanks to the fans, thanks to the supporters as well. Most of the time, I don't even say fans. I always say family, because once you put on United African wear as well,
there are people multiple United African wears.
Definitely,
every design.
Definitely, from the first to the last. You know, I mean, it's been amazing.
And look at other products away from the jerseys, like these and other things. So you have the tracksuit, the sweaters, the mugs, you know, the watch and phone cases. So many other things came into life. How are they doing in the market? Yeah,
they're doing extremely well. For example, the watch is doing extremely well. The tracksuit has always been there. We just resurface it and let people know that this is what changes in the tracksuit. This is what changes in the tracksuit. And for the hoodies, we'll always have hoodies during the spring and winter season, you know what I mean, back down there in London. So we ship that worldwide. Now we're having few hoodies down in Freetown. And yeah, we've just been trying to market those as well, but they've been doing good. The watch is doing extremely well. And the top I'm having now, I think this is the first time I'm having it down in Freetown, and this is the second time I'm having another color. Something we just recently launched, which is for the summer, and you know, Sarah Leone.
And the presentation used to be the African map.
The African map. That's the United African wears as well. So we're just trying to push it as well. So this is one of the new designs we're actually bringing into line that is on a cotton material.
Yeah. So what next for the entire product?
I'm trying to push this. I was in Housemate a few days ago. That's one of the main reasons that brought me back to Freetown, and of course, Africa as well. And we will be launching few other jerseys towards December. And few other products. People should just watch out, people should just follow the page, people should just follow the website and see what's coming. And we're going to the States as well, end of the month, end of July, to actually go say thank you to the people down there and actually...
Yeah, really
and people, something...
Sometimes you tend to feel that UW is an American brand.
Yes, and yeah, that's true. So I was like, you know what, it's about time to go down there myself and let people know that we appreciate you. We will be launching this physically down there and let people know, because they will be having the July 4th celebration. They will be having loads of cookouts. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming down there to say like, thank you, Miss Salon people. And you know how it is.
There's a great efficiency in delivery. It's all what people purchase online from United Africa Wears. Do you have additional secret towards that, or there's a template already? If you buy this, you receive it at that particular time in the accurate thing that you order for.
Yeah, there's always a template when you want to start doing these things, but at the same time, it's actually pushing very hard to satisfy your customers. Even with the COVID that slows down the delivery, we make sure we switch it around and start using one of the fastest delivery services in the world, which I won't say name because they never pay us, you know what I mean, to do that for them. But yeah, we don't mind cutting part of our profit and actually adding it. As long as the customer is happy, United African Wears is happy. That's what we strive for. It's not much about the profit margin for now. It's about the satisfaction of the customers, of the fans, of the...
Yeah, most times you give back to society. Yeah. I remember recall when the COVID-19 broke out, supported with face masks and other things. And there are times, the last time you visited, you gave to the needy. Yeah. You know, those charity. Are they part of the plans, or you just doing that for each of you?
It's always part of the plan since even before I started doing clothing, giving back to society. And if you start making profit off of clothing from people that support your brand, it's highly recommended you give back to society. Some of them we actually don't really put out there, and some of them just goes out there. But it's something we always do, and just plan and give back to society.
There have been these big blessings from the top to the bottom. You know, people from high offices, from the president, a couple of the people, Anthony Afro, the mayor, even Afize, and to the lame man in the streets of Freetown have access to United African Wears. What's the strategy?
I think it's something we visualize when we started thinking, where are we going? Where do we want to head for? What is the goal? The goal is for that man down there, like you said, yeah, this is really dope. Gentleman as well to put it on and be like, this is quality. This is something that represents Africa. Like I said, it's just authenticity and perseverance and most of all blessings.
Any plans of having other stores across the globe? I think you have this one at Broadway Street, 68 Broadway Street. I know UK more is online. Any plans of having more showrooms?
Yeah, for now, we're just depending on people actually pushes the brand outside in different cities. About shops, it's not in the short-term plan, it's in the long-term plan, but I'm sure with hard work and how the brand goes, we will get there.
I look at the online presence. There are most times, even if you're not aware, you will repost something that someone posted about United Africa Wears. Is there a way of giving them more courage to post anytime you wear your brand? Oh
yeah, it's something we started when we launched the brand. It's about reposting when people wear the brand, and at times it gets overwhelming because you have a lot of pictures to post. Well, you just try and let people tag the page and you repost it and let people know that we acknowledge you. We acknowledge you rocking one of the best brands, if not the best. So it's something we started and it's something we're not going to stop now.
So the meet and greet that you last posted in Sierra Leone, any plans?
Oh yeah,
any plans to do it again?
That was that was a success. We should be actually having one in the state, but I don't think that's going to be happening because we few things. But in free time, we're definitely going to be having one again December to the first couple of weeks in January.
I know the cookout you're heading for in the States. You definitely see more UW.
Definitely.
Because it's weekend.
Which will turn out like it,
And we love using it.
Yeah, definitely. But
how do you feel when you receive those pictures at times in outings, family gatherings, over 20, 30 or 40 UWs?
I'll tell you, every time it comes in, it feels like the very first time someone purchases something from United African Wears. You know, when you're walking down the street and you be like, oh my God, that's my brand. You get what I'm saying? And when people actually don't even recognize you that you're part of that team, it's just the same feeling every day. Every day it's the same feeling.
They don't even know you.
Yeah, which is...
Some people know you, they don't know that you're
which is good, you know what I mean? As long as the brand is going, that's why I remember a few years, I'm the second year of the brand. We used to have Afize stylish fashion in the tag, and I changed it. I realized this is not about Afize, this is about United African Wears. So as long as people know the brand, even though it's difficult now to like just step aside and let people know exactly. So, but yeah, people just need to know the brand. Even if I'm not here tomorrow, the brand standing is still going.
Okay. He's Afize Mohamed, and from United Africa Wears, all the way from the UK. We're talking about the brand, a couple of things. When I come back, we shall be looking at all the trajectory that we want to embark on. This is Afro Zone on iAfrica SL. Yes, Eddie, welcome back. Afize, you're one of the proud sponsors of this wonderful platform, you know, since it started way back 6 months ago. How do you feel about it?
We feel proud because this is, I remember when I started, you don't get people pushing you through, which is very difficult. But you guys have broken down boundaries. So the little thing we can do is just give you guys this little support we can give. So it's something we're proud of. It's something we're not going to stop doing. We're going to keep pushing it and keep pushing in our own little way.
So when are we expecting this t-shirts?
It
looks good on you.
Oh yeah, thank you. It's actually going to be launched in the Housemaid Salon season 3. So once it's in there, it's going to be out in Godley Street and all over for purchase.
Just this color only?
No, we've got 3 colors at the moment. Yeah, you could expect any colors coming out anytime. So at the moment we've got this, we've got blue, and we've got red.
Okay.
Yeah.
People will tend to ask, are there any political motivation behind it? Or it's just a call because people love it?
No, it's just a color because people love it. Because I myself, my favorite color is red as a designer. And if you look at the numbers, people love red apart from politics anyways. These are what people love. So I just play with the colors that people love, nothing to do with politics. And with these designs as well, with the red and the blue and other type of design that I've got the white logo, it glows in the dark. So that's one of the designs as well that we add to this cotton print.
So any plans to restock the one with the African map?
Yeah, with my the cotton one, we've actually restock it again because people love it.
Yeah, sure.
And you just have to bring it back, keep bringing it back.
I used to have the orange and
yes, it's still in stock. We're still pushing that one as well.
But the hats, I know it's difficult to bring back the camouflage.
Yes, we have the camouflage.
That's one of the best hats so far.
Yeah, thank you. We have few of the camouflage back overseas. We ship those locally down there because with the hats, we used to have few back here in Freetown. It's sold out, but we might be looking back to bring out the hat.
Green, white, and blue sold out.
Yeah, definitely. Green, white, and blue don't sit down. It goes quick. But yeah, with hats, we might be bringing hats again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what else? How accessible are the mugs? Do people want to have the mugs?
Yes, the mugs are available as well. Yes, they are at the shop 16A Godgate Street. Overseas, you can message us online and you will get anything that you want, from the mugs to the phone cases. They're available for purchase.
What's your advice to other entrepreneurs, models, people out there?
Focus, never give up, consistency, authenticity. If something is not up to quality, don't rush yourself, don't push yourself. Wait for that time to come and you kick it out there. Because once you have something authentic out there, people never stop coming back.
So what about social media? How can someone keep in touch?
People should check us out at United African Wares, as in WEARS, and the website is United African Wear, WEAR.com. And for my personal page is Afize Mohamed. Everywhere, on Facebook, Afize Mohamed, Instagram and Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat is Afize Stylish. You'll get me there.
Are you still hitting the stage?
They used to say once a soul, there's always a soul there, but the modeling has been playing the back role. So I've just been focusing on the creative side of the brand.
That's Mr. Afro went out for the first time.
Yeah.
Something else.
Just been focusing on the brand because it's not been easy.
Were you frustrated that you could not bring that title home?
I was frustrated, but it was a blessing as well to go represent Sierra Leone. Yeah, it's a platform, and that's some of the reason why I'm sitting here today. Me boosting and pushing for the brand. It's one of the reasons. So nothing is a downfall for me. You know what I mean? I learn from me and push on.
So what about the other aspect? The medical part of you?
Keeping that in the box actually too.
So what about our young CEO?
Yes, young CEO. Yeah, young CEO is doing actually all right. He's in school right now. Just don't want to take him out of school to bring him to Africa, but yeah, he's definitely going to start.
And that's how you discover the ideas. I know you're the creative director. You sketch and say, okay, young CEO, come and see. Is this nice? You like it?
Yeah, that's if he's not kicking and disturbing the house. But yeah, he's always there helping out because he's the motivation. Because anytime you're doing something that's actually giving you a headache, at least there's someone there that you're always looking up to. Like, you know what, I'm doing it for him. So never to give up, and he inspires me a lot. So never stopping.
It's a pleasure having you, and we wish you very much.
It's a pleasure as well. Thank you, and happy birthday to you as well. Thank you so much for coming out on your birthday and making this happen. And to the rest of the team as well.
We just have to walk.
Yeah, you already know.
We just have to walk.
Definitely.
Yeah.
True that, you know, so I get parable them. So,
thank
yeah.
you so much, Afize.
Yeah, thank you too.
So that's all for now, and many thanks to our guest Afize Mohamed and the rest of the production team. I will now join Ebo and Kano for our innovation and entrepreneurship corner, and that will bring the curtain down to this edition of Afro Zone Live here in Africa from Bala.
Hello and welcome. This is the Innovation and Entrepreneur Corner, and I am Ibrahim Kanu. On this edition, I'm delighted to host Samuel Martin. He is a professional photographer and a graphic designer. He also doubles as the CEO of Sweet Photographic Studio. So, what gives you the urge for graphic design?
I can say fully at this beginning it will be my passion, and I not even get intention of that. How things will go, this country, how we learn small folk knowledge. So you try for.
So in actual sense now, you don't consider for the professional pathway.
Yeah.
So in terms of your clients and your projects, then how best you can manage them? Because I understand you get plenty on the table.
Actually, okay, easy, but mostly like you get a structure. Why in the process now? Today you get 3 days for getting picture. If now wedding, if you don't count 1 to 2 months, you can make full arrangement. So the time maybe now we don't get to calendar fix. Always we can get some clients that they can come today, they want a picture today. We like make we create that space so if person can snap, it take 3 days for getting a picture. For the other clients they can take emergency picture. So something like that.
So you're quoting at the in terms of your capacity, like we can get them choke events then how best you can manage them, because you can get maybe events like wedding, funeral service, then party. If they all merge at the same time, how best you can manage the situation?
Well, actually, like I guess even photographer, some can in a studio, some I get friends them we me and already get good connection.
So you outsource.
Yes, I just can tell us I get program, can help me snap, or you help me video, you help me snap. I don't get to talk, I get program other side. So that's something like that.
There was a time where you get an incident with fire your studio. So how best time did it hit you?
It hit me so hard, like from our bones, I don't yaba, like I yaba this. It will be NBN.
So how quickly you able for recover from that?
Inside the same week, yeah. Inside the same week, because my heart will already don't be equal. But inside the same week, I will recover 2 good friends, we call it, and some good customers. Then begin to know, hey, sorry, what happened in the studio. And then stuff. We're not easy.
Exactly. So as a photographer, how best you don't use your talents or your skill for impact the life of young people? Literally.
And the entertainment side, that now one, I read Boku young man. Always Boku no too focus or man focus by the money. But I read people from your man like to get studio. So your man do some man don't travel self. When I photography job still is
like you organize training for them.
Yes. Don't even decide not to even photograph for the entertainment side self. When I start get even get called label sweet sound. So I get 2 artists, 1 female. I mean I'm 3 artists, 1 are female, 2 are male. Yeah.
So what will be your word of advice to young people out there?
Well, the best advice I can give anybody, and even not to the youth and even to the parents, them best advice for now, the way the country is going, the way the world is going, skill very important. Not all man for work in office.
Exactly.
Skill is very important. If you can learn skill, even if you learn the book, first salaries are the other thing. Because the country will be right now, you see people here, but you know now, people they graduate, so they get job.
Amazing, difficult.
Yeah. So most of we, even the one that we learn the book self, when they say go the work, we learn the skill much 100 times better than them. Because we earn every day.
So if the people want to get in touch with you, how best they will reach you?
Well, the Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter as Sweet Photography. You can even Google. To get one number, we now +232 88143748.
Right, many thanks to our guest. He is Samuel Martin. He is a professional photographer and the CEO of Sweet Photographic Studio. And many thanks to the rest of the team, and I am Ibam Kanu.